Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Anthony, or Big B Statz, and welcome back to Minecraft Creative Cribs, a series where I tour your world, well, not technically your world, and showcase it. So yeah, welcome back to Creative Cribs. Today we're going to be touring a world by X Slim Shady 1230X. Now, I was told by Slim Shady that the world was giant, you guys. Now, I see we have the giant flat screen TV here, which of course is awesome, and I believe this is an actual replica of his house or his room for the most part. So that's a really nice living room there. Also, we go into the bathroom, and I like the fact that he added the detail of adding like the toilet tissue roll. I do see that sometimes in worlds, and it's very cool. Remember, you guys, detail, detail, detail. But how are you guys doing today? Hopefully your day is going great. If anything interesting has happened, feel free to leave that down below in the comments. I'll talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on in my day, also the weeks and such things like that, which is quite funny because sometimes as I'm doing the commentary, I want to almost speak German a little bit. Like, there's certain things that I want to say, and it almost comes out in German because most of you guys know I'm living in Germany, and I'm actually taking like language courses and things like that and learning it. So I understand way more than I can speak, but we'll get there sooner or later. So where's this? Oh, wait, what does it say? Imagine a world where you are the size of a mouse. What? Let's imagine that. Let's think. Wait, what's going on here? X Slim Shady, did you read my mind? Like, did you make this a reality right now? So this is the Creative Cribs world. Oh, you had me fooled there for a second, buddy. Wow, so I almost feel like I should do another proper introduction. Anyway, welcome back to Creative Cribs, you guys. And as you can see, we have some shoes here. So this is like a giant shoe rack, and it stinks in there. So I'm gonna get out of that shoe over there. And look at that. That's a giant door. So maybe behind that door was the actual like world that we went through, that we were in. I don't know. I'm a little confused. Or could this possibly be a dream? I don't know, but we'll figure it out by the end of the video. Man, that was insane, but check this out, you guys. We have a giant, I mean a massive kitchen here. Insane. That's like a giant refrigerator right there. Also, do let me know again down below in the comments. I'll talk a little bit more about the language thing as well. Let me know like what languages you guys speak in and what languages you would like to learn if you are learning any. I just wanted to touch that topic there because I've been learning a new language and it is quite interesting. Most of you guys, if you don't follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you may not know that I've been doing that. But yeah, it is quite interesting again. And I'm curious to see what languages you're learning, or if you do know German, is it difficult? Is it, you know, something like that? Any tips or anything like that you can give on language learning. So yeah, here is a giant. I can't. You see what's in the oven right now, you guys. You do see what's in the oven right here. All right, I think I'm gonna have to go in there. I'm gonna have to go crazy. I'm gonna have to get inside here and get these cookies. Yes. I'm finally home. I think it'd be all right if I just stay here the whole entire episode and just like bake with the cookies. So I think that was really awesome, the fact they may have known I was coming to the world, so he decided to throw some cookies in the oven. They seem like, I don't know if they're ready quite yet. I do like the cookies to be a little bit soft, but also done. So maybe we'll come back to it at the very end of the episode, and possibly it'll be done by then. So great job on that. I will also have to replace all this because I feel quite bad. There are times where I accidentally may break something in Creative Cribs. Like, for an example, if sometimes I forget that I'm in Creative and I like start punching and then I just totally just like hit something in the world and it just breaks. But also glass pane can also be a very big pain. I typically stream on sometimes on like a pocket edition, like Mob Crush, and I always talked about glass pane because sometimes I build over there and such things like that. And I decided to name it Glass Pane, but it's spelt like P-A-I-N. Like, it's just a pain to actually place and things like that. That could possibly be why it's called Glass Pane, like P-A-N-E. We also have the oven on here, so if we wanted to, like, you know, cook something good, we possibly could. Looks like there's nothing cooking on the stove, but I do like the fact that he actually had a giant stove, and it seems that it's working, you know? Instead of just having it like just there, he actually has some fire on, and there's a giant poster that says keep calm and cook. I feel like I need that poster in my house as well because I like cooking. I love cooking, and I think it's quite interesting as well. It could be because I actually love food, but I think cooking is also awesome. We have the microwave over there. Looks like the tea kettle over there. We also have the windows. We also have a cutting board over there, which I'll talk about that. And we also have the sink here. Look at the windows. He has the locks on the windows. You kind of have the mat thing here for the sink. You also have the drain there. He did a lot of detail in this giant kitchen, you guys. And we go over to this cutting board that you can see. He actually has like a knife that he was using to cut the carrots here. So it looks like he's cutting a carrot. So he's preparing a very nice dinner, you guys. If I'm not mistaken, he has the oven on. He also has a toaster over here. So he's toasting some bread here, and I thought this was very neat. Again, detail. He also has like signs as the crust of the bread, so this was super awesome. The fact that he did this, because it's rare that you see this. You may see, you know, giant worlds, but you don't really see, you know, maybe giant worlds that's very like detailed like this. So I thought this was an awesome job on this. The amount of detail that he added in the world, like the toaster, or also, you know, cutting the carrots. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that before in Creative Cribs, and that's one thing that's really interesting about the series. Maybe for you and also for me, is that whenever I tour worlds, it's literally something different every single time. It's very rare that, you know, of course, you tour the same exact world. Not the same exact world, but things you've seen. Of course, there's going to be things you see here and there, but it's really cool to see, you know, the ideas and such things like that. It looks like we have a good breakfast. We have a very good breakfast right now. A good Sunday morning breakfast right here. We got some eggs. We got some sausages, also some bacon there. We have a cup of coffee, which we definitely need a cup of coffee to start the day off. So I thought this was really nice. Or a cup of tea, depending on your preference. We also have some toast over there. We got some, what is this? This is tomato ketchup. This is actually Heinz tomato ketchup. And then if we go over here, we have Heinz, I think that maybe like, it says HP sauce, and it also has the 57 years on there, which I think that's like, is for as long as the company's been. I think that's on the bottle itself. But great dinner there, you guys. It's already set for 4 people. This is amazing. And if we look at the window detail here, again, he has like the lock on the window. Like, that's also rare. You don't really see that either. Nice carpet under the kitchen table. Imagine if there was like real people like in this world now eating, and then we were like the mouse, I guess, like flying around and things like that, or like we would probably be done. Like, there would be no way we could survive like people eating right there. So he also has built the living room. So that's where we're going to go now. We're going to take a look inside the living room. He has some Bose speakers here. Let me know if you're a big fan of music as well. That's 250 watt speakers here, because I don't know, he's very interested in music too, as far as like the sound, and I love music as well. Now, I do have one thing to ask you guys. Now, this is a very tough question. Very, very tough question. So, if you had to live life without music, or you had to live life without pizza, what would you do? Now, this is a very tough question, you guys. I mean, you have pizza and you have music. I'm very curious. I can't wait to actually see the comments that you guys are going to probably put down in the comments about what did you choose. You know, I got a feeling most of you guys are going to say music, because there's a lot of great foods out there. Although pizza is just pizza's love. I love pizza a lot. Although, like, I've been working out again on a diet, so I haven't really been eating a lot of pizza, at least healthy pizza at least. So let's take a look inside the living room. Here we have like a really nice carpet over there, which we're gonna talk about. We have the glass table that's out here. We also have the couch that's right behind us, and he also added this little bottom thing here. This almost looks like a table from IKEA. It kind of reminds me of, because I do a lot of IKEA shopping at times, of course, to get like household things, and IKEA is just IKEA. You know, you can eat everything at IKEA for the most part. Even meatballs and hot dogs at IKEA, because they have some really good food sometimes at IKEA. That's the couch. He also put like the ridges in the couch there. So it's like an individual pillow. It's not just like one couch. Again, detail, you guys. I think that's the most important thing. I think if you can build something big, that's also fine. But if you can build something big and then add detail to it, that definitely makes it worth the time too. And look at the window. He has one in, two out. He's done an amazing job on this. He also added like the curtain, and you can see like the nether fence up there, and he has like the curtains, and he also has like a heater there, like right under the window. And we have another giant screen TV. If you look back at the very first one, like in the room that we started off in, again, this is kind of like a replica of what's going on. We also have Batman on the carpet. I'm Batman. And then we have like another like Barbarian. Then we also have the Angry Birds. We have Flappy Bird over there. I can't quite think of that Barbarian name for some odd reason. Then we also have looks like a Bose like CD or this may be an amplifier or a receiver or something. But as you can see, you have the function, you have mode, you have menu, you have on off. He's also added all the buttons on there. So again, I thought this was very cool. Or could this possibly be like a DVD player? I don't quite know, but it looks quite interesting here. If you do, feel free to let me know down below in the comments. I think that's actually the DVD. I don't know. That could be the sound bar up there. That's what I'm possibly thinking. But again, the detail that he did on that was awesome. And check out this bookshelf. We talk about this because he also has separated. Now it's not completely full, but you have like the books, the games, and things like that. You also have it like standing out and things, and it's awesome because as you can see, like you have things like laying to the side. So he has like DVDs, books, games. That is awesome, and I love that a lot. I really love seeing maps where they take the time. You know, it doesn't take long to add the fine details to things. So let's go ahead and go through this little mouse hole in the door, and where is this going to take us? The bathroom, you guys. So this is gonna be quite interesting here. We have the heater there, and it's kind of cool to see these heater things because the heaters are more in the European countries. I don't know if you guys, I used to live in the U.S., so I know a lot about, well, at least, you know, the heaters, the AC, all that stuff. And then, you know, in the UK or in Europe, they have like those heater things, which I don't really know if they have those a lot in the U.S., but they are interesting because it actually does a good job. Like it turns on ever so often, or it's pretty cool. It's always awesome to see these things here. Oh, whoa, let's jump. Yes, we've done it. Now we're on the sink. Or is this yeah, this is definitely the sink. And check this out. He's also added like, he has a soap dispenser. He also added like a little drain. I mean, look at this. He went into the detail of adding a drain here that actually goes down inside. Now, we all know what this is, of course, so great job on this detail, Slim Shady. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? And I think he's flying, though, so he must be the real one. And if we go over here, we have like this little, kind of like this little shelf edge off the window right now, where he has like some tools. He has like a giant, like, looks like I guess it's just a diamond ore kind of cube or something like that. We also have some other little, I guess, things just sitting on the window stand, possibly. So that's awesome there. We have a giant, like, I think that's a giant, it's definitely a giant toilet. I was gonna say the tissue roll. Now I gotta make sure I don't fall in there. I definitely don't wanna fall in the toilet right now, but a great job on that. He also has the water running, so it looks good. And this toilet is very detailed. I never thought that I'd be saying like, okay, yeah, this toilet looks awesome. But yeah, he did a fantastic job on this bathroom, even going into detail in the shower, which we'll go into there now and check it out so I can show you guys as far as the detail that he went into the showers here. So if we look at this, we have like this soap over there. We also have the giant like shower head over there. He has the hot cold water. He also has like a sponge. So I thought this was cool. And he also used stained glass for like the little shampoo bottle there. So fantastic job on this, you guys. It's just he did incredible. Like, if I had to picture a world that was being built as far as like a replica of a world, and I always find that interesting, people that build the same exact world, and I thought if I pressed the button, the water would come out. That would be insane if that did happen, because then it would be like exactly like kind of like a real shower. Or if there was some kind of like lever by where like the hot and cold tap is, you press that and then the water would come out. That would be just crazy. He also has built a drain over there in the corner. Again, he's done such a fantastic job on the detail, you guys. You definitely have to give him credit where credit is due, and I really do love the fact that he's done that. Even added a handlebar on the shower door here, so it's like one of those handlebars where you actually like can slide open and close. So again, Great job on this, Slim Shady, there. And I kind of lost what I wanted to say before that. I think it was talking about the shower thing, but I totally got sidetracked. Nice picture there, too. You always got to have the nice pictures and books in the bathroom there. So great job on this, and I think this bathroom turned out fantastic, along with the living room and kitchen. Now that we got those parts covered, and I like the fact there's like little mouse holes in the door that you can actually go through. It's really cool. There, we're gonna have to check out, I think, the gaming room. So it actually has like a gaming like setup room too, which we're gonna go to now. So let's go ahead and fly over to his room. I don't know if we will have time to check it out because we are closing in on today's episode, you guys. But next Sunday, I will be back on Creative Cribs This World, and we will check out his gaming room. But I would like to thank you all for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!